Your mix make your speaker nod.
Welcome to another episode of Rough Diamonds. Today I'm joined by Nazzy Dinero.
What's up? Thank you for inviting me, bro. I appreciate it a lot, man.
Come on. I appreciate you for coming. Thanks for being here.
No problem. Thanks for the invite, man. Always.
So straight off the bat, do you know the first time I actually came across you, Nazzy? Where are you from? Can you tell the people real quick?
I'm from London, but for those who didn't know my background, I'm Jamaican and American. But I'm British born, so I guess I'm British as well. But yeah, I'm from London.
Okay, so first time I came across you was a video. I think it was in London. You were doing a freestyle. Can you remember?
I've got a couple of them, so I think so. I think you hit me up on Instagram or something like that.
Yeah. It was off a YouTube channel from this guy. He was just out and about asking people random questions, or if they want to do a verse for a freestyle on his beat. And I just like the courage how you was like, come on. Yeah. and you dropped like quick bars in there real quick. And I have to check this guy out. And I was just happy to then. Yeah. So how long have you been doing music?
Well, I've been doing it since I was very young. Like overall, I played the drums, so I was doing that when I was younger, like participating in church. I started doing more of that in about year 7, and then I moved on to actually releasing like songs in about year 8 from then. And then just from then, I just kept going and just, never stopped.
Yeah, that's it. So would you say it kind of comes naturally then, or?
Yeah, pretty much, because a lot of my family members are musicians as well. My father's a musician, his brother's a musician, and I've probably got more other people that I haven't met that are also musicians as well. So it's more of it's in my blood. But I've always had a passion for music, and it's just something I love, man. Love doing music, always enjoy it. Being in the studio, writing, everything.
Yeah, I feel. By the way, congrats on Wraith. Some really good accomplishment there. I really like the song as well. The hook and your caterings as usual. Yeah, enjoyed it. So how have things changed since Wraith, for instance?
I'd say Defo got more support behind me.
Yeah.
And I've got just more recognized as an artist.
Yeah.
Got a lot of supporters. I've got a lot of people doing when we had the TikTok. So all of that counts, you get me? It all just adds up all into the support column, fans, and all that. And I'm always appreciative for that. So yeah, man. Everything I do, I always want it to benefit me for the best. Every time I do a new single, freestyle, it always benefits, whether it's major or minor. It's always everything you do is going to benefit you. So yeah.
Yeah, that's dope because I like the song Hustling as well, where you literally you kind of went a little bit, well, not even a little bit deep with it, I'd say as well, just straight up rapping about what you about and stuff like that. That songs like that added to the catalog, innit?
Yeah. I think that's the first one that got added. I think when we spoke on Instagram. I think that was the first one that came across still, yeah.
I liked it. Ever since Hustling as well, you've been hustling, bro. I'm seeing you hella active. That's some of the reason why we are here now, and I appreciate that. I like to see that type of stuff. Do you know what I'm saying?
Thank you. I appreciate that too. Thank you.
So what would you say is you live in London, right? And it's a lot of rappers there as well. How is the game down there with there being so many people around?
I mean, everyone's just really focused and in their own lane. So it's not really competition-wise. Everybody's really focusing on who's already blown. So for those that are upcoming, it's not really anything hard. Everybody's got their own talent. Everybody's good in their own way. So it's not really too much competition. And a lot of the time, everybody's supportive anyway. Everybody supports each other a lot of the time. Even if it's a little comment, share something. It's not really too hard still. So everybody just needs to stand out in their own way and yeah, they'll get to where they need to be. But it's all right still. London is a good place for music. It's very
Yeah.
diverse. Right now, the main genre is probably drill, but other than
Yeah.
that, there is
Yeah.
some very good talent in London. Very good
Yeah.
other talent in London too.
I feel. What would you change about the music industry then, since how it have been treating you?
What I
If
would
you
think
could.
about the industry is that people tend to follow clout instead of talent.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can be very talented, but nobody's gonna pay attention to you until the rest of the world does. Even though they know you're talented, just because everybody else isn't messing with you, they won't mess with you. But
Yeah.
obviously, there's some real people that will mess with you because they know you're good or they like you, whatever. But overall, on a normal basis, a lot of talent gets overlooked because everybody's just focusing on who's already established as an artist and whatever, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's always gonna happen, innit? They get more market, they get pushed out more, so generally it's gonna happen. But yeah, man, that's one thing I will change. Other than that, it's alright still, it's alright.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that's why you are here with CNC, because that's one of the main reasons why I started the platform as well. Exactly the reason what you just explained. This people overlook with talent, and yeah, I just figured out there should be a way to like maybe improve that, and yeah, I'm glad you feel that type of way, because I definitely feel that type of way as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's always that type of situation that's going on.
Yeah, 100% everywhere, all over the world, not even just London.
Yeah. So what motivates you, Nazzy?
What motivates me is that I'm not where I want to be. That's my motivation.
There you go.
Keep going because I'm not where I want to be.
Yep.
Other artists motivate me. My mum motivates me. People around me motivate me. I'm motivated by a lot of stuff. People don't even realize some stuff they do, even if it's not music, just the way they are, their work ethic motivates me.
Yeah.
Even other artists motivate me. Like how far they've come in their journey, that motivates me also, especially because I know a lot of people that grew up where I came from and they're in a good place now. So that's motivation as well, my bad.
Nah, that definitely. I like why you said that as well, because that's not something a lot of people would just say off the bat. Because when you see someone achieving what you see them working towards, it gives you a good feeling in it, and it is a motivation for you at the same time. Like, oh, you can do the same sort of in a way.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
So Travis, I don't know if you've been keeping up with the American news. Travis released his Cactus Jack, Big Mac. Well, I think that's huge. What do you think about like artists coming to the stage where they doing stuff like that?
A lot of UK artists are getting good deals with in terms of the switch over to America as well, like collabs. But in terms of actual the Travis Scott thing, I'll be honest, I don't really follow up on him a lot. So
So essentially,
good though.
Go on.
It's a big collaboration, you know. McDonald's, they're one of the biggest companies in the world, so it's a good look for him. Still, everybody's always gonna have something bad to say, but it's a good look.
Yeah, I definitely think it's a good look. Like, especially if you were to work with any of these companies, what would be like, I wouldn't mind working with that and that. What company would it be, for instance?
Sorry, say that again.
If you were like to pick what brand you would be working with, like
a brand
in the future, if let's say,
I would love to work with Arsenal because I support them.
There you go.
In terms of like designer brands, I'm a fan of Fendi and I like Dior.
Yeah. You never know in the future, bro. Maybe something will come your way. It's always good to think about things you value. Once you get to the stage that you can make a difference or make a change, do you know what I'm trying to say? It's easy to make a decision that way.
Yeah, 100%.
I like that. That's not bad still. So so you released Come Up as well. What's that? I had to ask. Huh?
Say that again, sorry?
I had to ask you, was it like a freestyle or
Yeah,
what's that?
basically,
Yeah,
there was a competition that was, I think it was, what's the word? It was sponsored by GRM Daily. It was a talent show called The Come Up. So they had rounds. So there was like the first 16 quarterfinals, finals, etc.
yeah.
I don't know if you heard of Debo, but she actually won that talent show, and then that's how she got a lot of her recognition. But yeah, the Come Up freestyle was based on that. I wrote the freestyle for that show, but unfortunately, I didn't get to the end of it.
Yeah.
So I really like the song, so I was saying I should just release it it was a freestyle. So I done a video for it, and then I just dropped that. I think that dropped on the Show Nation Records channel. Yeah, I think that was 2 years ago now. But yeah, that's still one of my best freestyles still to date.
Yeah, I really liked it. That's why I had to like pop a question in there. Like, it's nice when you see an artist that strictly just hop on the beat and bar you up in it. It's a good feeling.
Yeah.
Fact that I know that you can do both. You can make a single and do a freestyle.
Yeah,
a lot of people cannot.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
Nah, earlier you were talking about support. So in London, for instance, are there like any artists you would like to work with locally? Like,
I'd love to work with Dino. I think he's got a good voice. I like his style.
Yeah.
I'd like to work with Swarms. But my favourite artists in London are Krypton Conan, so they'd be the first that I'd really want to work with.
Yeah.
But I like a lot of the UK artists, man. There's loads. There's a lot to name.
Yeah, I understand you definitely.
There's loads. But Dino, Swarms, Krypton Conan, they're probably the main four. And just to say 5, I'd also collab with I'd say Dig That still.
Yeah, not bad. Dig That is coming, innit?
Yeah, man.
Different with it. But who are you inspired by? For instance, would you say then Krypton Cone or?
Yeah, Krypton Conan 100%. Yeah. I've been listening to them since I was in year 6. I'm in year 13 now, so that's about.
Yeah.
Yeah, Krypton Conan, they inspire me. That's like, when I write the bars, there's a lot of wordplay. They do that too, so that's probably where I got it from.
Yeah, well,
they're very hard still, and they can pick it up as well. So yeah,
I can tell. Nah, Krypton Conan, they've been doing some damage in the game. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a fantastic duo, them.
Yeah, man.
Like
100%.
the way they go in back to back and delivering with projects as well. Do you even know if they got a new project coming?
I think they did mention one coming out, but they haven't officially mentioned anything. It's just one of those hints that you see on Instagram or.
Yeah, I feel.
Now their projects are hard too, man. They've got a couple of albums, mixtapes. I rate them.
Yeah. Nah, that's not bad because, well, personally, my favorite UK rapper is Heady One.
Oh, that's
you draw me out. Yeah, you dragged me out to say that one.
He's one of my favorites. I'm on the spotlight thinking there's a lot of names that go over your head, but Heady One is definitely one of my favorite rappers as well.
Do you know what I mean?
100%. I grew up in the same area as Heady One when I was younger, so I know how it feels being him. Not being him, but I know how he feels like he's made it out from a really hard place to make it out, and it's crazy. He's done big things. He collabed with Drake this year. He's done a lot, man. So I don't even know him personally, but because I know his background and stuff, like, I'm proud of him. You get me? He's done a lot. Yeah. He definitely inspires me 100%.
Yeah, and his caterings is so different, and the fact that he's not that. He's not that much self-incriminating as well.
Yeah.
He's not, because he would play with the words so nicely that he sound. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. I get you. His style's different. That's what I like.
Yeah,
he doesn't do too much. He doesn't do too little. So
nah, switch on, lad. But here we're gonna move on to the quick fire round.
All right, I'm ready.
But before that, I I want to ask you if you got a song for us.
If I got a song for you guys
Yeah.
that I'd like to play.
That I like to play, what would it be?
What you say, manager? Should I play one?
Yeah.
I'll give you like an exclusive. I'll play about half of it.
Yeah.
I'll play you guys an exclusive, unheard, first time ever being played.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nazzy, my guy, good looking. And what's this song called?
Hold on, I'm locating it now. The song I'm gonna play for you guys today is. All right, cool. I'm gonna play a game. Oh, my days, my bad, not game. I'm gonna play a song called Dream.
Okay.
So this one produced by me, but the rest of the production is by me. So
winning it, still got sauce, I'm spilling it, killing it, sitting high without billing it. To stand out, you must be innovative. Man can't tell me about flows and that, cause man I got flows and that. My year, he's different to yours, that's ocean, that still counting O's and that. Every time I rise, I feel the dream is getting closer. And now I'm driven by my chauffeur. We would have thought that I'd be sitting in a Rover. I don't want this dream. I had a dream that I was famous. I had a dream.
Dope. So moving on to the fire round. As I told you earlier, answer as much question as you can to keep the mood up.
Yeah.
And answer the most question, chance to earn some merch.
Oh yeah? All right, cool. Let's go.
Okay. Favorite snack?
Crisp.
All right. Favorite club anthem?
Say that again, sorry?
Favorite club anthem?
I don't even know what that is.
Favorite club anthem?
Oh, club anthem.
Yeah.
I throw my hands up in the air sometimes. I don't know.
Okay. Favorite hobby?
Favorite hobby? PlayStation.
Yeah.
So playing video games, which is over, yeah.
First album purchase or listened?
Ever. Ooh, I'm probably gonna say Krypton Conan 7 Days, 7 Nights, because that's all I can remember.
Alright. If you could change your life with someone for one day, who would it be with?
Bill Gates, and just transfer bare money to my account.
My G! Don't forget me as well.
Yeah, I will. I won't. I transfer there.
Alright, that's 9 questions for you. Probably my bad as well from my side, didn't answering the questions quickly for you. But nah, Nazzy, that was great. I'm glad you were here. What if you could give an advice to any other artist? What would it be, bro?
My number one advice is, I always say this, my number one advice it's 3 words and it's very simple. Never give up. That's the number one advice. All these people you see in the game 10 years deep, the main thing they've always never done is to give up. So you never ever give up. If you give up in your dreams, it ain't your dreams, you get me? You can't give up on something that you really want to do. You don't want to be living your life doing things you don't want to do. Then in your older years, you're regretting the stuff you didn't do when you was younger. So live your life to the fullest. Never give up. Keep going. Try to be different. Try new things. Be consistent. Be persistent. Be professional. There's loads more, but if anybody would like to, have a conversation with me, feel free. You can hit me up on Instagram and I'll reply whenever I can. But
you are that guy to really open up to people and just reply to people.
Yeah.
Much appreciated. That's our love, bro. Because at the end of the day, if you don't show each other some who we are as human, innit?
Yeah, man, 100%.
That's a nice way to end, Nazzy. Thanks for coming.
No problem. Thank you for the invite, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm sure we'll hear more about you, and I wish you all the best, bro.
You too, brother. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day, yeah?
All right, no problem. You too.
Naz, this mix sounds cool. We got money to make, yeah, we gon' do this today. I'm tryna whip in the rave, mess up his leg, get fake it. Then I have time for no faking, chasing the money we racing, loving the money I'm missing. Deal with the bubble we're facing. We got money to make, yeah, we gon' do this today. I'm tryna whip in the rave, mess up his leg, get fake
fake it. Didn't have time for no faking. Chasing the money we racing. Loving the money amazing. Do it up on our faces.
Grind, stack, invest and make. That's how I get my cake. We stay, yes, this is the only way. They want me behind the bars like Drake. I still know guys who shot more than 2 packs in 2 sets. That's no biggie. But that ain't the life I chose. Cause still won't repeat like Diddy. This is my year. I'm reaching the light and I feel the buzz. I feel like Kanye when I shop in the West End. Trust me, I feel the love. They all wanna say they got me taught properly cause I feel the bluff. Them on the old school like Addy and that's no cap, man, I feel the flux.
We got money to make, yeah, we gon' do this today. I'm tryna whip in the rave, best of us make it or fake it. Didn't have time for no faking, chasing the money we racing. Loving the money amazing, deal with the bubble we're facing. We got money to make, yeah, we gon' do this today. I'm tryna whip in the rave, best of us make it or fake it. Didn't have time for no faking, chasing the money we racing. Loving the money amazing, deal with the problem we're facing. Why they keep calling my phone? Money remains them in focus. She know this joke, cause I'm watching over my shoulders. We range coming like rovers. I know I make it for sure, and the beast in me has awoken. Yeah.
Step to me with my wrist on froze. This is the life I chose. Fees up like no score, get this though. They watching us and they hating. Sliding through, we ain't skating. All the money we're making. Complex, we ain't basic. Deal with the problems we're facing.
We got money to make, yeah, we gon' do this today. I'm tryna whip in the rave, best of us make it or fake it. Didn't have time for no faking, chasing the money we racing. Loving the money amazing, deal with the problem we're facing. We got money to make, yeah, we gon' do this today. I'm tryna whip in the rave, best of us make it or fake it. Didn't have time for no faking, chasing the money we racing. Loving the money amazing, deal with the problem we're facing.